So my training tip, next one is on back. I've had a lot of people asking me about good back workouts, what I did for my back. Some of the best ones for adding mass. One of the best ones was actually DC training by Dante Trudeau. Of course, it's exercise selection again. But basically, I'll give people a few little examples of how I'll train back on a bull. So the first one is rack pulls. I think rack pulls are one of the best exercises you can do for the traps, the lats, everything. They give you the look like that, and they really bring up your back. They'll do everything for you. So for them, here's how I do it. I would build up, get my warm-ups in, and I build up to a top heavy set between 8 reps and 15 reps. And how I would do this is I would constantly push the weight, but it's very important to be lifting a heavy weight. So when I was rack pulling, I'd be working up to 300 kg to 350 area, and you want to do that. But I was getting reps of 8 to 13 on most days. And literally, here's how I did it. So let's just say you started at 150 kg. Next session, 152. Next session, 155. Now we'll just beat reps. So if I'd done, let's say I did 200 kg and I did 12 reps. And next week I went up and I did 202 kg, but I could keep going. I'd do 15 reps. And same with the week after, you know, and I'd build it up, build it up, build it up. And every time I did that back session, I built up that fucking weight for reps and weight. So I was lifting an extreme amount of weight. And that did so much for my back and just in general. The second one is bent over rows. And I would do, dumbbells are good, or the issue with dumbbells is most gyms don't have heavy enough dumbbells for me. I could get to 100 kg each arm with good technique, so sometimes a bit over that. So a lot of gyms are limited there. So I'd do traditional bent over rows. And I would build up to a 5 rep max usually, but if I could get more than 5 reps, I'd still do it. And again, it was the same week, same thing. Every week I go up and up and up and up, you know, and really get to a heavy reps on my bent over rows. Then after my heavy 5 rep set, I would have a 2-3 minute break, and I would do an all out set, 15 to 25 reps, as many as I could, really just blasting the muscle with good technique. So I went to failure. After that, another one is, after another one that I did, so I got a text message during that. But anyway, another one that I could do is when you were doing that is pull-ups. Wide grip pull-ups are fucking king, man. And I'd rep out. Yeah, I can do high reps. Okay, brilliant. So you know what? I'd get a weight belt, add 2 kgs around me, rep out again. Next time add 5 kg, next time 7, next time 10. See where I'm going for this? And I'd build up to the same 8 reps with 10, 20, 30, whatever kg around me. 2 minutes later, drop set as many reps as I could with my body weight, whatever you get. And that will do so much for your back. And there's a few other exercises that are worth mentioning. But I promise you, if you get those 3 spot on, your back will grow for fun. Then get your accessories in, yeah, maybe some lat pull down if you need to, some single arm rowing movements. But those 3 will build your back up so much that the last bits, the other parts that you do when you're training for your back, they'll give it the... They'll just be like sculpting it, if that makes sense, because the other will give it all that's like the concrete, the ones that I've given you, the concrete and everything, and the other exercises are just like your little ways of sculpting it. The rear delts as well, I might do another video. In fact, I will do another video for them, and how to really work your rear delts. There's some fantastic exercises I could show you that a lot of people don't do. That will just do so much for your rear delts. Rear delts also grow great from partials. So once you've done 15 reps, say, you continue going, even if you can only do partial reps for the next 5. But that is the basic information and will do you so well.